My mother left me and my younger brother to fend for ourselves while she spent nights at bars after her divorce. But at my baby shower, she claimed she struggled to raise 2 kids single-handedly, so I called her out publicly. I need to post this anonymously because people in my life use Reddit, and I don't want this linked to my main account. I'll keep this straightforward without decorative formatting or headings to match the raw, factual style of posts I've seen here where people share their stories and seek judgment or advice. I was 6 when my parents split, and the custody arrangement shaped everything that followed. My father managed finances, school forms, transportation, and maintained consistent routines. Time with him involved homework, sports, grocery shopping, laundry, and meals that were prepared, eaten, and cleaned up without fanfare. My mother said the divorce shattered her because of my father's infidelity, and she needed time for herself and her social circle. She insisted she wouldn't stay home alone and deserved a life. During her custody time, she'd go out, leaving me to look after my brother, who's 4 years younger. I handled his needs for the next day, checking his bag, washing clothes, preparing meals, setting out outfits. By 14, I didn't need reminders because no one else was there to manage it. My brother, at 10, needed rides, signed forms, lunches, clean clothes, and someone to ensure he got to bed. Our mother would text from bars, saying she'd be back soon, then send another message later, then go silent. I stopped waiting up because staying awake meant starting the next day exhausted, struggling through school or practice with a foggy mind. So I set alarms, created systems, memorized bus schedules, tracked phone numbers, deadlines, locker codes, and notes about field trip fees or clinic hours. My father didn't badmouth my mother or drag me into his emotions about her actions. I didn't share much about her place because I worried that if he pursued legal action, the custody split might not change, and we'd be stuck in tense exchanges while they battled. I wanted to avoid being caught in the middle. He paid child support, showed up, and checked on us. I said we were fine to keep things calm and maintain the structure I'd built. If you're wondering about other relatives, they were present but didn't intervene because the custody order was set. My mother claimed she had everything under control, and I was managing well enough that no one wanted to disrupt the fragile balance I'd created. I handled food and money by studying store ads, buying affordable ingredients, and cooking quick meals that kept us fueled for school, activities, and the next day. I learned to stretch instant foods into something substantial, and I'd keep a pot of rice ready in the fridge for fast dinners after late practices. This wasn't noble, it was survival, and I'm not writing this for applause. It's just what happened, and what I had to do to avoid constant crises. I skipped social events and friend hangouts because leaving my brother alone at night meant he'd be truly alone, and I knew how heavy it felt to sit in silence, waiting. I wouldn't let him endure more of that. When high school ended, college plans came up, but I couldn't leave because my brother still needed someone handling the daily grind. My father offered to seek more custody, but I asked him to hold off to avoid court battles that might not shift the schedule. We agreed I'd take local classes, work nearby, and keep things stable until my brother was more independent. I did that, and when he got his license and started staying mostly— I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below.